Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am that I am Oracle. I at first wasn't gonna record this, but as the cards started coming out, y'all, I was like, oh no, I gotta record this. This was almost a personal read, but I feel like if you are a divine masculine, if you are a divine feminine, then someone out there in the collective is dealing with this and you need to be aware of it so that you can protect yourself, okay? All right, we're gonna get into this reading, okay? I have my Archangel Michael candle and my little figurine of Archangel Michael here, y'all. Sending protection to the collective, okay? If you do not know how to protect yourself, I do recommend that you get this book, okay? Psychic Protection. I can by Bill Duvendek, okay? A good book to start if you're a beginner, especially if you are new to spiritual awakening and needing to protect yourself from psychic or spiritual attacks, okay? It goes into details about how to know if you're under a spiritual or psychic attack, as most times we are not. It could be a lot of times because of our diet, okay, or what we're being influenced by, what we're watching, okay, what we are, what's around us. But if you are under some type of spiritual attack from an occult or a coven or whatever, it goes into detail explaining how you can protect yourself spiritually, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get into these messages, okay? So right off the bat, we got the High Priest, Princess of Pentacles, Death, Three of Pentacles, the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. The High Priest is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So immediately off the bat, we have a High Priest who is casting illusions, okay? Who is casting some sort of illusions. Here, there is a High Priestess who is focused on her pentacles, okay? And there is a High Priest, a dark magician, who is casting death spells, okay? Trying to keep this person stuck and stagnant. And there is a group, there is a coven, because we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a collaboration, okay? So this is more than one person, but you do have the leader who is the High Priest, who is in charge of this, okay? We have the Pharaoh, which talks about alchemy, temperance. So someone here is mixing potions as well, okay? Someone here is jealous. You got the Five of Wands. Someone is jealous. They see you as competition. They are intimidated. They are afraid of your light, okay? I got with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. They are intimidated and they are in competition because they are jealous of your light. They're jealous of your commitment, of your longevity, of your wealth, of your stability, okay? With the Prince of Wands, there's some sort of fast movement here, some sort of communication that you're going to be receiving, okay? If you are a cross watcher, okay, I hope the cross watchers are watching because you are being exposed, okay? The Sun is about illumination, okay? So something here is going to be illuminated, okay, for you. You're going to see something very clearly, okay? Somebody wants you to feel abandoned, orphaned, lost, okay, and heartbroken, okay? But what they don't see here is the Four of Wands with the Three of Wands. Somebody is watching you from a distance, okay? And they're wanting to come forward and offer you this commitment, this happiness, this joy, okay? This Four of Wands. They want to offer you a gift because they see you as some sort of wish fulfillment, okay? So you got the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Star, okay? Right after all of this, okay? You may have already experienced this. You may be going through this right now, okay? Or this is about to happen for you. Remember, my readings are timeless. So yeah, what I want to say to the High Priest who is and to the coven, or whoever this group is, could be friends of yours, it could be ex-friends of yours, it just could be someone who is watching your social media, okay, who is jealous, upset, angry, okay? The Bible clearly says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. If you are sitting back, casting death spells, casting illusion, trying to keep someone stuck, okay, understand that you don't have that kind of power to take someone's blessings, okay? You don't have that type of power. And for you to sit back and to try and do that to a person, understand that you are playing with fire. And God, I hope you have your affairs in order, because God don't play. And by the time he finishes with this group, you're going to wish, okay? You're going to wish you never messed with magic. You're going to be in so much peril, you're going to want to change sides. Okay, so whatever you are doing, whatever death spells, whatever potions, whatever you are casting, okay, you get one warning. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but this coven is going to fall. And somebody may be sick. Somebody may be very sick to the point where they're going to die. Okay, because we do have death here. But in this indication, I see someone is trying to cast death spells against someone. They're working as a team. Okay, so I want the Divine Collective to be aware that you do have, if you watch this video, you do have someone working against you, sadly. Okay, because they're jealous. They see you as competition. Okay, they want to put you in some sort of competition. Okay. All right, you're establishing yourself. Okay, someone here is establishing themselves. You know, they're working with their ancestors. They're doing all the right things. You got someone here just sitting back like, no, mad that you're being blessed. Mad that you have these gifts. Mad that you're receiving your wish fulfillment. Mad that they can't be like you. Shh. Hey. Yeah, there's a King of Swords here as well. All right, this may be an air sign who this high priest is, okay? Could be someone who's very logical, analytical, uses, who's very, now a King of Swords in reverse is someone who's very manipulative as well, okay? So this could very well, or it could just be someone, when we talk about a King of Swords, is anyone with a very analytical and logical mind. Could be someone in the military as well, okay? Who's working against you. Now, this is someone, it could be, when I say a high priest, this is just someone who knows the esoteric arts. They know how to use magic. They know how to use the supernatural, all right, to either create dharma or create karma, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with the air sign, or you could just be dealing with someone who's very, a narcissist, okay? So, you know, this could be a very narcissist person. Yeah, but there's some sort of truth and clarity that's about to come out here. All right, there's a high priestess that's using her discernment and her intuition as she's focused on her pentacles, as she's focused on her resources. She's seeing the truth of something. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. All right, it could be two people here. It could be two people here who are sick. Okay, because you got the Two of Pentacles. Normally that's about juggling and balancing. Okay, but there is someone here who is sick. Aren't you tired of visiting funeral homes? Now, there is also another message for a high priestess. Okay, so you are definitely, your ancestors are working with you to manifest some sort of Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you are alchemizing, you are transmuting some sort of darkness, you are transmuting pain, you are learning lessons, and you're taking those lessons and you're using them as stepping stones, okay? You're using them to carve out a new path. You're using them to create a new opportunity, something tangible, okay? And you're receiving the victory. You're receiving your Ten of Pentacles. You're receiving, okay, whatever this blessing is. But Spirit is asking you to go inside and you need to meditate, okay? You need to get in tune with nature, okay? So take time to retreat, reflect, relax, okay? And go within. There's something that the Spirit wants you to see. If this message reaches you, okay, Spirit is saying that you need to take a pause and go in for reflection because there is something that your Spirit team wants you to know, okay? Yeah, victory, Chariot. Yeah, this is forward movement, traveling, okay? So this is also about duality, but because this came out under the Ten of Pentacles with fast moving, okay, you got the Prince of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. So you are definitely, this is some sort of fast moving energy, this generational wealth, this commitment, this tangible offer, this whatever this Ten of Pentacles is to you, okay? It is coming in very fast. It's going to allow you to move forward in whatever and co-create with whatever you want with Spirit. Okay, whatever Spirit has guided you to create or to build. Okay, some of you have been in the Three of Swords in the past. Okay, but you are finally the Princess of Wands. You are finally deciding that it is time for you to move forward and to carve your own path, to carve your own trail. Okay. and to move towards your own personal healing and happiness, okay? And you're being given a gift, okay? A generosity, okay, of spirit. Princess of Cups, yeah, you're very emotionally stable and balanced. This is someone here who has learned how to stabilize, who have learned how to be grounded, okay, so that she can make a wise, intuitive decisions, okay? Yeah, this is surrender, all right? Or sacrificing. This is someone here who has learned how to surrender to the divine and to be at one with nature, to be at one with herself. Okay, I'm definitely talking to a high priestess. Okay, so you could be a gender male and you could be a divine feminine. Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever you identify as, okay, it's all about energy. But just because the cards are, you know, I use the genders of the cards, so take it how it resonates. All right, but yeah, this is something here. Someone has learned how to give up something in order to receive. Equal give and take. Okay, so you're learning how to give, you're learning how to receive, and you're being brought some sort of healing, some sort of emotional fulfilling, okay, fulfillment, some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some Moonology cards. Okay, and we're going to, this message isn't going to be that long. Okay, because I wasn't intending on doing a message tonight, but I felt compelled to record this. Okay, 11:33 on the clock. This also means someone has finally learned how to put an ending, has put a complete ending. There's a stagnation. There's a period of stagnation that has finally ended for a person. I also see that in the cards. Okay, someone has learned how to balance practicality with spirituality. You have learned how to balance the yin and yang. You learned how to be in the energy of yin, being, and then the energy of yang, of doing, okay, the masculine energy. So this is someone who have definitely mastered, okay, learning how to move in divine timing and learning how to go with the flow of life, okay? What does the spirit need to know? Okay, so understand nothing is yet set in stone. You are very close to achieving your goal. So if you've been working on a goal, if you've been manifesting, if you've been scripting, whatever you've been doing, if you've been putting some sort of action towards something, okay, this is saying you're very close to achieving your goal. I want you to stay, spirit is saying to stay consistent, okay? Learn, but stay consistent, okay? Nothing is set in stone, okay? So if there's a particular situation you've been asking about, okay, there is still, the divine spirit is still working in the divine matrix to bring about something. So continue to do the work and let spirit work in the background, okay? You do your part and spirit will do his part. A new romantic cycle begins. For many of you, this is heralding a new partnership, okay? It could be in, this does say it's romance. So if you are hoping, a new moon in Libra, if you are hoping for a new partnership, okay, it is manifesting. Spirit is working on it, okay? So continue your affirmations, continue your scripting, continue your prayers, continue your meditation. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever goals that you're working towards, spirit is assisting. Your ancestors are assisting you, okay? So you will receive the love that you desire. You will receive the financial wealth that you desire, that you deserve, after all the heartbreak, after all of the loss, okay, after all of the betrayal, after all of the backstabbing. You are receiving your heart's desire, okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, okay? So sometimes, I think I mentioned that earlier. That's funny because if you watch my earlier video this morning, I talked about don't letting your pride get in your way, because that's how you miss your blessings, okay? And I use an example. I use an example that I had a personal experience with, okay? And then it says the personal issue reaches resolution. So if there's someone or something that you've been questioning, or you've been wondering, or you just kind of feel stuck or stagnant or uncertain about, okay, spirit is going to bring you some sort of clarity, some sort of certainty, okay? So Spirit is saying to be patient, okay? And bring love into the situation is at the bottom of the deck. So learn how to be compassionate and forgiving, okay? Being compassionate and forgiving doesn't mean that you have to accept any and everything. Learn how to set healthy boundaries, but be the peacekeeper, okay? You are the light worker, okay? We are called to places of darkness, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, to be the light, to shine the light, okay? To bring light into the darkness, because darkness is simply the absence of light. So even when it's dark all around you, you are called to be the light, okay? So that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for joining me, okay? Until next time, peace, love, and light.